Well, hello there, Miss Jackie Russell here, and welcome to my channel. And today I have a couple of things. I've got my replacement from Grove. Remember, I had a busted coconut jar? We're going to find out if the next replacement worked out and is free and clear of glass breakage. And I want to share with you my Target little haul because I've changed things. I changed it at the latter part of 2025 and now going into 2026, but I have changed one main thing and it's making an impact, and I'm going to share it with you. Welcome to my channel, and hey guys, if you like unboxings, if you like faith and devotionals, if you like beauty, well, you've come to the right channel. Just hit that subscribe, click a like, and of course, I guess hit that notification bell so you'll know my next video, and we'll go from there. And I engage with you. You are my friends, and you comment down in the comment section, I will comment back. I have been doing this for about 5 years, and any missed comments would be either because YouTube didn't show them to me, or they got way down the list or mixed up and I never saw them, and that can happen. But I do want to engage with you. I see you all as my friends. But right now, I'm going to open up this Grove box. When Grove sends us stuff, they write us a message. December, Vicky, stay bright. Why are they calling me Vicky? Well, most of y'all know my name is Vicky. I go by Miss Jackie Russell. That is my channel name across all my media that is related to YouTube, Instagram, Pinterest, TikTok, because that's what everybody knows me as. It's a nickname, and I go by that. I've had it for about 15, 16, 17, I don't even know how many years. A long time, because I raised Jack Russells, and a lawyer friend gave me that name. So if you don't know about that, then now you know. So let's see if we have a 100% altogether coconut oil. I had ordered a virgin coconut oil, and it was on sale. Oh, and it's intact. Wonderful. Now I have two, and I had gotten this for $18.99. This is a 32-ounce virgin coconut oil by Dr. Bronner. It's excellent, and it's the one I use all the time. It's normally $24.99, so when I could get that for $18 and something, I bought two, and one broke. And guys, when I opened it up at the top, it was broke completely. I mean, like, it had shattered. Even up here at the top, it was cracked, and then all the glass that was around this was all shattered and down in there. So there was no way to salvage that coconut oil. And that's fine, because they were going to send me a replacement, but I wanted to let y'all know. And I do have a link that will save you 25% on your first order when you order $75 or more with Grove. And that will get you free shipping too, because they have a new deal with their rewards where you get free shipping with your order, whether you're a VIP or not, at, I think it's $69. And you get buying rewards like 1 or 2 or 3% of what you buy. So they've kind of changed their program. Go check it out. If you don't want to spend anything or buy anything, use my link to get you over there. And if you do use it, let me know, because they will give me a referral of $15 if you use that link and purchase from Grove, I guess their minimum amount. But the main thing is you finding out if it'll work for you. Okay, now on to my Target. I order Target once a month at least. And I order things there that I can't get, in a smaller town. So what I have changed is my coffee. But before we get to the coffee and why I changed, I'm going to show you what I did purchase that's not coffee. I bought some Near East Rice Pilaf Original. I like this one because when you look in the back and you look at the ingredients, you've got white rice, wheat flour, salt, autolyzed yeast extract, onions, garlic, turmeric, and color. That's it. There's no modified cornstarch or modified potato starch. There's no modified, and there's not too many, I guess, extras in there. You pretty much get a pure product. So if you're looking for something that's kind of clean and it says non-GMO, then I would recommend this brand. And with Target, it runs about $2.69. Sometimes they'll have it on sale for less. But I like this, and it's a great recipe for chicken and rice. You put this in there with a cup of water, maybe a little bit of chicken broth. You can even chop up some onions in that, and then lay your chicken on top of there. And I do my chicken raw right on top because I make it fast and easy. Put it in the oven for about 350 degrees and let it bake about 60 minutes. And I do top my chicken with a little olive oil. I use extra virgin olive oil, and I also put salt and pepper, a little garlic, salt or powder, whichever one I have. And I also use, like, you know how you can get those seasonings for chicken, Monterey, or I don't know what brand it is, Montreal, but I put a little bit of chicken flavored spices on there, and that's it. And I bake it, and it's wonderful. Now, if you want to add more vegetables in the bottom and stuff like that, you can. I serve it like that with green beans or broccoli, and we're all set. And if I have some kind of bread for them, then I'll toast them up some, like, French bread or something. But, you know, I don't always have that. But anyway, this is great. And you can also do that with pork. If you have pork chops or pork fillets or butterfly pork chops, you can do the exact same thing I just told you. But on that one, on your pork, I would add rosemary, basil, and oregano leaves on top, and that really just sets that off with the pork. Okay, you could probably do that for the chicken, but that's what I do with that. Okay, now we're going to go on to my Target other purchase. And what I purchased was my dark chocolate. I can't get dark chocolate like this anywhere around here. So I get the endangered species almond and sea salt. This is a pretty basic, clean, it's a non-GMO product, candy, and you know, it is going to be a little bit bitter because it's 72% cocoa, but that's the healthier chocolate. And then this one here is a little bit less, I guess, nutritious as far as the antibodies or the, should I call it antibodies? It's not antibodies, it's oh my goodness, now I can't think of it. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. I've totally lost that in my thinking. Antioxidants, that's it. It's antioxidants, not antibodies. Antioxidants that the chocolate has. It's really rich in flavonoids too. And this one will be too, but not as much because this is 55% chocolate, as it says it, or 55% cocoa, but it's still better than regular milk chocolate. And these are delicious. I love these better because they probably taste more chocolatey, like a regular chocolate bar, but it's not as healthy as this one. But anyways, these run about $3.29 a piece at Target, and these have been running about $2.99. They're both my favorites. I mean, I buy them all the time, and I can't get them here, and that's why I get them at Target. Now, I know for years I told y'all I love flavored coffee, and I bought flavored coffee all the time. Well, I read and did some research, and I found out that coffee is not so clean, like Starbucks, Dunkin', just all the major brands. The way they store it, it gets mold on it. And when I found that out, I didn't want to drink that coffee anymore. And so it said to go with USDA Organic. So I have switched to all organic, and I buy Equal Exchange Everyday Organic Coffee Breakfast Blend. And you need it to be a medium roast for the most flavonoids, because you do get antioxidants in your coffee too. And then this is everyday, better for wildlife, so they support the wildlife. They protect birds and wild creatures that thrive on lush, biodiverse, organic coffee farms. And it's better for the planet, protects the soil health, retaining carbon to help cool the planet and fight climate, and better for all of us. No chemicals, and I think the other ones have chemicals. No synthetic fertilizers, and those others do have that. Just delicious coffee ground on small family farms. So I've changed to getting this one, and this one runs about $7.99 at Target. And then another one that I've picked up is called Medium Roast, and this here is balanced and smooth delicious. It's a medium, and it's a premium ground coffee. It's USDA Organic, and it's fair trade certified, and that's what you got to look for. And this is a medium roast, fully delicious. For those that like to toe the line, we're here to meet you in the middle, straddling sweet notes of stone fruit and sultry hints of caramel. This happy medium is perfect for the daily drinking and doing, never compromising on what counts. These beans are certified by Fair Trade and Organic, and it's sustainably sourced, no artificial ingredients, smooth and balanced. And so this is one, it's called Death Wish Coffee. And it sounds worse than it is. It's really good. So I use that one. This one you can get at Target, and I found it at Walmart. But the other one, these you can't find at Walmart, and you can't find this one at Walmart either. You can find this brand, Pete's, at Walmart, but you can't find the organic, USDA Organic Alameda Morning Coffee Medium Roast. Cocoa Dulce Leche Aromatic. I don't know. I can't even talk. I don't know what that says. This is coffee for people. We're obsessed with coffee. We dial in each roast, smell it, sip it, taste it again, gulp it, live it. If you're after a truly spectacular cup of brew, what's in this bag? Sip, enjoy, repeat. And sourcing with impact, 100% responsibly sourced per in variety standard. Learn more at pete's.com. And like I said, this is the only one that they have that's organic, and it's actually my favorite one. And so I bought 4 of them, and these are about $9.99 each. This one's about the same price, so just so you know. And then it tells you a little bit about it over here. It's incomparable organics. To be considered by Pete's, an organic coffee must not only pass USDA Organic certification, it must meet our own high standards for quality and taste. Our deep commitment to the craft always means coffees of exceptional flavor, including the finest organic coffee you can brew. It's the Alameda Morning Blend, not your average morning blend. Aromatic utopia, earthly, chocolatey, Honduras, organically sourced from around the world, medium roast in Alameda, California. So anyways, these are my favorites now. I just thought I would share that. I normally don't show y'all my Target orders all the time unless it's something different. And since I had previously kind of told you what I had been doing, and I switched because, oh man, I love flavored coffee, but when I found that it wasn't the best for you, then I'm starting into the end of the 2025 and into the new year, trying to eat as clean as I can. And I don't want all those chemicals and everything. So I've got the Death Wish, I got the Pete's, got the organic coffee by Equal Exchange Everyday. I've got my non-GMO candy or chocolate, which I love. And then I've got a clean rice box of rice that I can use that has seasoning in it for rice pilaf. And you can just make this rice pilaf and then have it as a side. I always use it and make it with my meat and everything, but I forgot to mention that you can use this as a side, okay? And like if you're having shrimp or any kind of fish or chicken, you can have this as a side instead of potatoes. But that's what I use it for, so I guess that's why I told you, because if I want rice, I'll just make me some rice on the side. But I use that for baking some of my chicken dishes and pork. All right, and then of course I've got my good bottle or good jar of virgin coconut oil from Grove. So that's all I have, and I do want to say that you might can get some of this at Walmart. I don't know if they carry this, and I don't even know if Target carries this brand, but Grove does. So I've got links for that. I don't have any links for the other. I'm giving you information. So that's all I have today with my Target and then my replacement coconut oil from Grove. Let me know if you have any questions. Do you have any favorites? Do you like to have non-GMO chocolate? What about this coffee fad that I'm going on now? It's not a fad anymore. We've totally switched. In the whole household, everybody's drinking organic coffee. It's getting healthier around here, and 2026 is a good time for everyone to consider eating healthier, drinking things that's healthier for you too. But as for today and this Target Grove replacement, that's all I have. And as usual, I wish you all a blessed and happy day. Bye-bye.